Hello my viewers, good morning. Yes, today is yet another day. It's a beautiful morning and I'm yet to share much more of what we are going to have in store today. This morning it's a bright morning, as you can see, and there's really quite a lot to do this morning. I'm going to be sharing with you, we are going to be sharing our roles. Yes, it's important to note teamwork. Teamwork is very important. When you travel as a team, remember, do not work alone. Work as a team, work as a team. Yes, that's going to be here today, is going to be showing teamwork. Yes, and we are going to begin the day with breakfast preparation. Yes, me and Tani are preparing breakfast for the team, so I'm going to be taking you through together with Tani how we are going to do it. Yes, remember, whatever you do, do it with love. Especially in teamwork, whatever you do, do it with love, with much love. Yes, that is the only way it's going to be enjoyable and it's going to be beneficial to the rest of the team. Yeah, stay tuned on the channel. Do not go away because there is quite a lot to share. Yes, it's not only me sharing. So my viewers, comment, like, share your views, share your comment out in the comment box so that we can interact. Yeah.
Rising from the stone, walking down a dusty path alone. Sun hitting the golden clay. We start the fire early in the day. Peeling back the green husk. Work until the purple dawn. Sun in the iron pot. Keep the body nice and hot. Ginger and the pepper seed. Everything the body needs. Oh, the village kitchen calling me. Tasting like a memory. Oh, the village kitchen is calling me. Share with the family.
What is she?
Feel the flavor. Catch the flavor. Yeah, we cooking. Yeah, we eating.
Here in the village, as I shared with you yesterday, we are right safe and sound, and this is day number 1. So I'm here with my sister Tanya Box, and today we are in charge of breakfast. Yeah, so we are preparing and we are going to be showing you the whole process, what we are going to have, how it's done, how you can also do it back here at home. Stay on the channel, keep watching. Welcome your comments. Love you so much.
Okay. So you're washing it.
Washing this dish. It's a very beautiful dish, as you can see. We're going to put some fruits. Yesterday I told you why they putting fruit. What? Trees. To plant. Always eat a fruit and then keep healthy. Yes.
Okay. Yes, Tanya. Yes. What are you doing? Good morning, my people. This is Tanya Bags. Tanya Bags World is my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Today we are very rich. Then yesterday from Kampala up to our village. So this is day 2. So now we are the one preparing breakfast. Me and him, the woman of the camera.
Yes, Viva's World.
Yeah, Viva's World. So don't forget to go there and check on her. Subscribe to her channel, like and share, and give some good comments, please. We are here. We are preparing breakfast. We are going to fry eggs. So we are done preparing spring onions, red onions, and tomatoes. So I'm here cutting tomatoes for the eggs.
ginger and the pepper seed, everything the body needs.
Tokyekako mangi. Oyo yaliwo ku luguudo kiki? Mukoke yavanga eno engulu.
Smoke rising from the stone, walking down a dusty path alone. Sun hitting the golden clay, we start the fire early in the day. Healing back to the green heart, work until the purple.
Kati mubadde mulwanira byaki?
Keep it boiling nice and hot. Ginger and the pepper seed, everything you need. Oh, the village kitchen is calling me. Tasting like a memory. Oh, the village kitchen is calling me. Share with the family. Feel the flavor. Catch the cookies. Yeah, we did it. Starring with a wooden spoon, coming to a heavy tune, grinding up the millet bread, waiting for the summer rain, passing plates around the mat, smallest bit of table chat.
Stay tuned and keep on the channel as we
Keep it boiling nice and hot.
Okay.
Ginger and the pepper seed,
You don't
everything
want
the
to taste
body
it
needs.
to make it taste better all the natural way. You only just have to put only this, not any other. But in case you want, it depends on you. You may put your own spices that you feel that you want your githeri to be tasting like. But for us here, we just need it to be normal, natural, normal. I don't what is it? You call it?
Food and ingredient I have like curry powder, paprika, mixed with spices, all that I would put.
But you change the taste because we need it to be tasting in a natural way. That's why you don't put a lot. So it depends on you. Yeah, depends on how you want it to be tasted. So depending on how do you love it, how do you want it to be having it.
Well, for me, I'll put some tomatoes also.
You have gone very far, madam.
I would put some tomatoes as well. Yes, to make the soup also too thick.
No, it doesn't have sauce. It's supposed to be dry.
Dry.
Yeah, it's supposed to be dry. We don't leave sauce in there. It's supposed to be dry.
Normally for me, I leave some soup.
No soup
If
at
you want it
all.
to taste better, or in the way those people that use it as their staple food, you just have to leave it without sauce. Yeah, you dry it in a cooking oil and make sure that there is no any sauce that remains apart from the oil that you used to fry it and the onions.
So it has to dry completely, no soup.
It has to dry, no sauce in.
Ah.
At least people miss.
By that. So after cooking that, it's done. You just put on your plate and then have it the way it is. That's why I've told you that we use this oil to fry so that it can change a little bit, but it's supposed to be eaten when it's natural. The how it is, so that you can enjoy the taste of its nature. They taste. You have ever tasted it? My dear, if you're in a place where there is not anything,
Because you cook salt.
you have to mix it with salt so that it can be tasty still. So that the salt can be in the beans at the same time in the corn. How is it called? Corn, right?
Yeah. Dry corn.
Yes, dry corns. By the way, you have to make sure that the corns are dry.
Someone can go out there and bring the fresh
The
one.
fresh one.
And
You
put
can,
fresh
but
beans.
Still, the normal, the way.
Seen someone cooking beans.
Even we had visitors here. Remember the visitors that yeah. But to be tasting better, the corn is supposed to be dry. Yeah, so guys here in Uganda, for those of you who are in boarding schools, I think even in some areas in Africa, whenever you're going in boarding school, remember they used to not to fry our beans those days at school. So your mother could prepare this cooking oil with onions. They used to call it appetizer. So you could put your appetizer in the bottle and then you go to school with it. Whenever you get your food, your portion and beans, you get a lid of a pot and then you mix with your food and the food becomes tasty. So it's just reminding me of the school
Do you
days.
see me? I'm old enough. The way I'm here. I still eat that. I still enjoy
Yeah,
it.
because I remember even last time when
I
Mom prepared
even
it
have
for the
it in the house.
yeah, me too. Even when Mommy prepared it for the
You make
kids.
the food to be tasty.
Tasty.
Yes.
I'm
good.
telling you.
The food tastes good. It has a nice aroma. When you fry onions in the cooking oil, the aroma becomes so good. And you mix it with the food that you're going to eat. Even me at home I have some. I keep some. Whenever I'm eating my food, I just
You
have.
just pour some.
So guys, that is it. So we are going to bring our food and then we mix.
It can be tasty.
Yeah, so guys, there we are. We mix it properly.
What if you just pour the cooking oil and the onions inside the base?
It depends on how we want to prepare it. Because there are some vendors that sell this street food. So for them, they boil it in the local way. So when the customer comes or whenever you go there to buy, they measure for you the amount that you want and then they get a spoon and put for you in your polyfit bag or in your dish. So it depends. But since we are going to have a home food, it's better you mix it together so that you don't waste a lot of oil. And it's even better because it all becomes what? Mixed up with our onions and the oil. You can even smell. It's already
Watch the green, chop the yam, pound the fufu, simple plan. I came, I saw, I fed, want to put some tasting like a memory. Oh, the village kitchen is calling me. Sharing with the family. Feel the flavor. Catch the flavor. Yeah, we cook it. Yeah, we eat it. Oh. Smoke rising from the stone, walking down a dusty path alone. Sun hitting the goddamn day, we start the fire early in the day. Feeling bad, green hugs, work until purple dust. Season in the iron pot, keep it boiling nice and hot. Ginger and a pepper seed, everything the body need. For the village kitchen is
Hi guys, now let's talk about clay pot smoking. We are on our village experience. Yes, it's our village cooking experience, and one of my best activity is clay pot smoking. Normally it's done when the pots are new, and even to the already used ones we can still do the pot smoking. Yeah, it's one of those traditional cultural practices in our villages here or in our societies. I don't know about your society, but here we do it in our villages. Yeah, we smoke our pots for different reasons, as I'm going to be sharing. Yes, so it's a practice that has not only begun now, but way back from generations. It has been done by our grandparents, our mothers, yeah, our forefathers. Yeah, so we smoke our pots. It's really a good activity to do, as you can see. Yeah, it depends on what you want to use. For us, we are using the dry banana fibers. Others use the firewood. Others add some herbs. It depends on how you want to do it. Yeah, just as I've told you, for many generations people have been doing this, so it's not only us, it's just a practice that is passed on to other younger generations. Yes. So before we store our water in the pot, we do this practice. Now we are refreshing our pots because we had been away for some time, and now we are back in the village, so we do it to refresh our pot, to refresh that aroma in our pot, because when we do clay pot smoking, our pots gain that aroma inside that makes the water pleasant to drink. So mainly this process, like you can place your pot, whether it's new or already used. You select whether you want to use firewood or you want to use the dry banana leaves, as we have done in this case. Yes, so this smoke, it coats the inside of the pot. Yes, it puts that coating inside, so giving it that dark appearance and that pleasant aroma that I was talking about. If you've tasted pot water, surely I know you know what I mean. Yes, so this traditional practice is believed to strengthen the pot and also to remove unwanted odors. Sometimes water can have that odor that is not pleasant in it. Yes, and then it can really take away your appetite, and yet you want to drink the water. However, when you do that, this clay pot smoking, it can refresh your pot and give it that pleasant aroma in the water. So not only does it remove unwanted odors, but also it improves its durability. Yeah, and it enhances the taste and the freshness of water. That one I already explained earlier. Other people store in maybe different beverages. Some people in our traditions here or in our villages, they store bushera. For us in this case, we are going to put water. we are going to store water in it. So basically it's more than a practical technique. It's more than that. It's a cultural tradition. As I told you, it's passed down from one generation to another. If you find in different families when they are doing it, it's like it's okay. It's because maybe it was not passed on. But us here, we love doing it because we see our mom doing it, and she loves pot water so much, so we do it. Not only that, but other elderly women, they do it in the villages, just like here. I know someone out there, you know what I mean. Maybe you also do it. So just comment, share, go in the comment section and include your views. Talk about pot water. How do you feel about pot water? So this practice really reflects respect for our indigenous knowledge, all that knowledge that was passed on from our forefathers and grandparents and mothers. Yeah, so it reflects that respect for indigenous knowledge, for local craftsmanship. Surely that is a skill. And then sustainable living. Yes. When you look at these clay pots, they are valued. By the way, for someone who does not love electricity, does not like cold water, you know, there's a coldness that the pot gives that water. You can think it's from a fridge, not so cold but yet cold. So these pots also, they keep our water cool. Yes. And I'll repeat it, they provide that refreshing drinking water. Yes, without electricity. Because we are looking at sustainable living. In the villages here, when you go deep where there is no electricity, you find that those who know pot water or the clay pots, they know what I mean. And because they do it, they desire that refreshing water, but yet they don't have the fridge. The only way they can do that is through the use of these clay pots, because the clay pot surely gives that refreshing water. So combined with this process, really, as you can see it there, this smoking process, it remains an important part of our tradition. Yes, and our traditional households, especially in villages like here, where people like us are continuing to embrace these natural and environmentally friendly ways of life. Yeah, because today, when you look at today, there is a lot of modern plastics, metal containers. These are being widely used by people when you go out there. However, clay pot smoking, it remains a symbol of Uganda's rich cultural heritage. So, plastics are also not good. So, preserving and promoting this practice of clay pot smoking, it helps to keep our traditional knowledge alive. Yes, because we don't want our traditions to die out. So it helps to keep this traditional information or this knowledge alive, while reminding our younger generation, reminding our children, reminding ourselves of this wisdom, of this creativity, because surely this is creativity at its own level. And then also sustainable lifestyles, because we desire these sustainable lifestyles of our ancestors before. Yeah, so that is why I couldn't leave this part out. It interested me so much and I felt I should share it. I know someone out there, you love pot water. So this is how we did it in my village experience this time around. So clay pot smoking is not only a method of it's not only a method of just saying we are. So when we talk about clay pot smoking, it's not only a method of preparing earthenware. A pot is an earthenware. So it's not only a method of preparing earthenware, but also it's a celebration of our cultural identity, especially here in Uganda, our craftsmanship, and then our connection to nature. Yeah, thank you so much for listening in. I hope someone has been refreshed, or someone has got some new information, or someone wishes to share more on this. You can go to the comment section and give in your views. Thank you so much, and thank you for viewing.
We start the fire early in the day, peeling back the green husk, work until the purple dawn. In the iron pot, keep it boiling nice and hot. Ginger and the pepper seed, everything the body needs. Oh, the village kitchen is calling me, tasting like a memory. Oh, the village kitchen is calling
Posho, delicious posho, covered in the banana leaves. Sweet posho covered in banana leaves.
Very clever. We are preparing noodles for breakfast, guys, at River's World. There is even some porridge around there. Today she's preparing from home, inside the house.
Yes, we are preparing instant noodles.
Oh yeah, today she's using a cooker. We are not using the other local cooking, since we are preparing a quick breakfast. Yeah. So we are getting some ingredients here. Just mix some spices in. Yeah. Putting some spices. That is Reiko. A little bit. Let's put a little bit. You know how to cook, Vivian. Now it's talking.
We are going to put a little Reiko here just to flavor our noodles. Yes, not so much. We already have our onions, we already have our tomatoes.
So that is it. We also get some salt. Yeah, there is get some curry powder. Salt. I'm going to bring, first put some little heat. Yeah. First put some little salt, get some little water so that they don't burn. So we're putting some little water if you see that the saucepan is burning down. A little bit. They are about.
Guys, we understand that it's work-life balance. As you work so hard, make sure you take care of yourself. One of the ways you take care of yourself is by preparing yourself a good meal. Yes, today we are preparing noodles. It may not be your best, but at least it's something you can eat. Don't just go to your office, to your workspaces and you're not eating. You need to eat a healthy meal.
Yeah, because some people don't even have lunch at work, but at least you can prepare noodles. It can take you all day long.
Yes, make sure your health is your wealth.
Wow.
Take care of yourself.
Guys, have you heard? I've heard something from Viva as well. She said, your health is your wealth. Guys, it's real. Whenever you're okay, whenever you're in good health, that means you're gonna be rich. Oh, and I've learned that.
And also balance your work-life balance.
Yeah.
It's all about work-life balance.
That is it.
Our tomatoes are about.
Now, let me show you. Yeah, she's about to put. I think you're gonna put some little water.
Yeah. Add some water.
So that you can put your noodles now. Yeah, guys, that is how she has prepared the ingredients that she's gonna use.
For me, I'm doing noodles today. I know someone out there may not love noodles. You may want spaghetti or something else. So
quick
yes,
breakfast.
do whatever you prefer. Whatever makes you happy is what you prefer, and what you'd like to do it. Yes, don't give an excuse that you cannot cook. There is no excuse. There are faster foods you can prepare and you have a meal. Don't skip that meal, it's very important. That is how people start developing ulcers. They start not even thinking at the workplace. You know, you need to have those proteins, carbohydrates, that energy to think straight, to think right at your job. Yes. In Uganda we say teweekubenjawulo. Make sure you take care of yourself. Love yourself. And one of the ways to love yourself is to feed yourself right. We are doing instant noodles, as you can see. Instant. You cook them and immediately they are ready to eat.
Some may need to put them in, but in case you don't. That's good enough. I think we are now ready to put the water. Any, you can put any water you want. If you're so quick, you can put warm. If you're not so quick, you can still use the cold water. But as we've told you, the cooker is so fast. You can use any water you prefer. Just finish it off. So those are the noodles, guys. We are waiting for them to dissolve. Shall come back to you when they are ready. Yeah, we're gonna cover now so that we can wait for them to cook.
Here we are, our food is ready. Our noodles are ready. So this is how you can prepare a first meal for yourself in office, out of office, everywhere you are in the village, anywhere. You can prepare a meal for yourself and enjoy. So I'm going to be serving it, and that will be it for the day or for now. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Keep on the channel. We love you so much. Yes, this is our meal, well served.